So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Goes in for the header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance here to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambiasso. Guerrero with the clearance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Out of play for a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Belletti. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Beckham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Bale. Ruben Neves. Indonesia, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Retegi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Messi. Zaire Emery. That's Ruben Neves. Messi. And it's Beckham. And here's Neymar. Danger averted for now. Out again for a throw-in. Di Lorenzo is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Beckham. Zaire Emery. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Retegi. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Beckham, closing in on goal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Beckham ready to try one. Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's gone for goal. Di Lorenzo is there to clear. Donnarumma can pick that up. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Tonali. Retegi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
To admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Tunisia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And Beckham! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Can he get onto this?
Has been indicated.
Barella! Barella! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Barella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared without hesitation. Cambiasso. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Bale looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Di Lorenzo is there, and he can pick it up. Fratesi. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Back into the middle. Tonali. Zaire Emery cuts out the pass, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Di Lorenzo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
DiMarco. DiMarco has been caught there. It's a foul. Barella.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Bale gets his final warning. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Fagioli. Keane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. Keane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Barella. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Guerrero plays it in. Fratesi attempts a clearance. Ruben Neves. Neymar. Guerrero. He rises! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 83 minutes is number 9, Didier Drogba.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on to replace
And that
him
interception
is
was
number
most
23,
That
necessary.
was well
David
played,
Villa.
well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 6,
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Beckham, looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Goalkeeper's ball. Bellanova. Now Fratesi. Pellegrini. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
There will be 3 minutes
Drogba.
out of time.
It's Drogba! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Drogba! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. And Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bale. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Messi. Now it's Bale. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here comes another cross. Bale is onto this. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's gone forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Floated through. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Ball's out once more. Nuno Mendes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Bernardo Silva. Neymar. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Well read, nice interception. Nuno Mendes. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Drogba hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a key interception.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. João Cancelo makes the interception. Rafael Leao. And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Real chance! Zaire Emery. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Bale. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafael Leao climbs up big! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's Drogba! Indonesia have a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was beautiful. Something close to... And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Indonesia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Neymar is onto it in a flash. And here's the chance to counter. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckham! Beckham gets flagged offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Drogba. Oh, important interception. Vitinha. Oh, they could break here. And it's Cancelo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vitinha. Vitinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Portugal finding their passes. Cristiano Ronaldo has a go! It's off target and by quite a way. Belletti. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Belletti. He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Belletti. No, no way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in, surely! Vitinha. That'll be a corner. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Palhinha. Bale. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. He's through, it's one-on-one. Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
It's their second corner of the game.
Número 17. Número 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Número 14.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Número 16. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Guerrero. And it's Messi. Now it's Beckham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. That's very neat. Oh, what has happened here? David Villa! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckham. Lobbed in behind. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 3 coming up. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Lovely bit of skill. Messi's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a lovely, neat pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Beckham. Oh, what a... Neymar! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And claimed it back swiftly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet.
Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Zalewski. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Beckham concedes a free kick for that. Szymanski. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side is really...
There's the hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Szymanski. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's played forward. Zaire Emery. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely aimed pass. Guerrero. And it's Messi. Guerrero. He's gone for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Kivior.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In comes a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Poland are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working.
He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Belletti. And Zaire Emery. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is expertly dealt. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thinks one through. Messi. He's had a shot! He's scored! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And there they are.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means... Hits one! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he's there to belt it away. Neymar. Some good work on the right flank here. And the counter is on. Zalewski. Some resolute defending there. Zielinski. It's Piontek! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Goes in for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Zalewski providing an outlet on that flank. Zalewski is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Chance to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szymanski. Now it's Levin. Oh, shooting chance!
Match was 71,550.
Just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Zalewski. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, And to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Zielinski. That is ended up in no man's land. Zalewski. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there's green grass ahead of him. Zaire Emery. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's good defending, very good defending. Zalewski. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Szymanski. Zielinski. Zalewski. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Bale. Drogba looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to...
Header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Over to the left. Works it forward. Bale looking to get on the end of this. That's a decent clearance. And that is out of play. Indonesia choosing to make the first change. David Villa to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
That's very neat. And it's Guerrero.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Out to the right. Played out to the left flank.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Guerrero. Szymanski. That has not gone well. Zalewski. Frankowski. Szymanski does really well to win the ball there. Frankowski's cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 6,
Kivior gets across to intercept that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Zielinski. Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. Beckham. It's anyone's. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again! He's missed, but not by that far. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Drogba taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning
And
by
if you
playing
do
to their
have a
strengths.
chance
There was a
today,
clear
please take
picture
some
of what
time
they
out to
set
give
out
your
to do,
support to our
and the
better
players were
stadium club.
determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.